Hi, guys. It's Dustin. Thank you so much for parking your boat with me. I am back with a microphone, not a sock, and a dream. Today, we're actually using different microphones because I am in Seattle. Because we have a very special guest today. Guys, introducing Eli, my boyfriend.
Hello, I'm Eli.
Yes, this is your second guest. First one being Destiny. How's it feel?
I'm honored.
Guys, he's a little new to the camera. He gets a little shy.
Sometimes.
Be kind. Be kind. Anyway, happy Halloween. This is the Halloween episode. Park your butt. Falls on a Friday. It's Halloween. Falls on a Friday. Happy Halloween. We're dressed up as
Frog.
and Toad.
Can tell?
Yeah, can you see? I made us these cute little hats with little eyeballs. And then I made us some bows. And then we got these cute little blazers, these little suits on. And yeah, we're looking pretty dapper. Queer icons.
Dustin is a master craft.
I craft Minecraft and normal craft. Yeah, this took a while to make, actually. I had to go to a secondhand craft store, got all these like fabrics and stuff. And even these are like wooden balls that we got from a secondhand craft store as well, painted white, filled in some black little pupils. The only things we really bought like brand new are the hats themselves. Everything else is secondhand. Like we thrifted the blazer, the shirt, all this stuff I already had in my closet. We even thrifted or got secondhand the elastic. So sustainable a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, even though I don't think you'll ever wear this blazer again.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, you got to put the mic to your...
Probably not.
I wonder
It's
if you guys
huge.
couldn't even hear him that entire time.
No, I just forgot though.
Okay. Our bows are a little saggy, I will say. I don't think I constructed them very well. I put like layers of fabric, but they're still very saggy. Anyway, we also are doing another costume. We did. It's not going to be, honestly, maybe it would have been funnier to do that for the podcast, but we're doing Elio and the Pete. Yes. Very gay. Our costumes are very gay.
Yeah.
But this is my first year being able to do a couple's costume, so I just wanted to go all out,
It's on
guys,
brand.
okay? Yes.
It's important.
I'm
I'm the peach.
Yep. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that funny? I have never gone to a couple's costume before, so this is
Me neither.
very strange. Who would have thought I would ever get to do a couple's costume? I kind of want to show them the full fit.
Okay.
This is the full fit, guys. Imagine some loafers. Yeah. Don't we look cute? Us in the club, like, hey.
With our big ass coats on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is probably my favorite costume I've ever done. Because I haven't really like made a costume in so long. I feel like the past few years, all I did was like order shit off Amazon so I can like have a bunch of costumes for like content and stuff, and then I would return it after Halloween, and just never was like that special because I didn't make anything. I didn't like hand make anything. And I feel like it's better. I feel like what's cool is like to pick an idea, make it high fashion, make it special, make it unique, instead of just putting on like a plastic elastic suit. Anyway, yeah, those are our costumes this year. I also did the costumes for the other podcast episodes. But yeah, I highly recommend you guys watch the video. Also, apologies if the audio is whack. I feel like it might not be that bad because these mics are pretty expensive and I think good, but I didn't bring my podcast equipment with me because it was just way too much. Also, because I knew I'd have a guest, I need 2 mics. We need 2 mics, so had to pull this out.
They're fastened onto Muji pen.
Yes. Ta-da. Gotta rep the Muji pens, the one and only. When we were in Spain, we went to Muji a lot. We go to Muji a lot together.
Yeah. It's like one of my favorite stores. It's so
Yeah.
fun.
We go
Very
there.
versatile. They have a lot of things. In Spain, they had like candle collection that they don't have, at least in the Portland one. I don't know if because I think in the US there's also
Yeah,
the Muji
at least on their website too, they don't have them.
Yeah, and they're like fun candles. You got one.
I did. Hinoki.
Yeah.
Low-key, it doesn't even smell though. Like, it's not very strong when I light it.
Really?
Yeah. Let's talk about our Halloween festivities. We've been doing a lot of Halloween stuff, guys. A lot of fall. We've been celebrating fall. We were in Spain for like the first half of the month, so we didn't really get to celebrate that much.
Yeah.
But coming here, visiting, went full force. This is my first time being able to experience like an actual fall during October, during Halloween, because usually it's hot as balls in California. So this is my first time, it being October, it being cold and rainy, and the trees are actually changed and like orange and yellow and stuff like that. And I'm also going to New York the day after Halloween, which I'll talk more about later. But yeah, I'm gonna experience a fall.
Yeah.
A fall this year. It was on my vision board. But we've been going full force with the Halloween festivities. I feel like a lot of people don't celebrate Halloween that much anymore. I don't know if it's just because we're not kids anymore, but in my neighborhood, like, no one decorates. And around Seattle, I don't really see that many people going full out decorating.
But I think it's because of the area we're in.
But even driving around, like, we went to residential areas, and
It's true.
I feel like we didn't see
as
nothing.
much.
Yeah. Which is really sad.
But I feel like we have to go to areas where there's like younger families.
But that's not like, I feel like back then, like everywhere, even without kids, was decorated.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think people got lazy. Bring back Halloween decor, bring back celebrating Halloween.
I feel like small towns just do that better. They do holiday like stuff better because that's what they have to do.
And they have community.
Yeah.
I heard that trunk or treat shit destroyed Halloween.
Trunk or treat?
Trunk or treat.
What's that?
It's like when you go to like a church and they have a bunch of trucks and cars and they're all in the parking lot and the kids going around trick or treating there.
Oh, why?
Because it's like safer. I don't know. And so they can spread that gospel. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Yeah. I went to a trunk or treat once, and then I remember I got a plastic yellow cross necklace. And I was, because it's trunk or treat. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. And like, I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was cool looking. So I put it on, and then my mom like freaked out. She was like, you could not wear this, blah, blah, never wear this, blah, 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 blah. And she never explained like why. I think that's why my parents aren't like the best parents, is like they weren't really open. They never explained things well. So I never understood why I couldn't wear a cross, or like, and also it's kind of like, what if I did want to like be that religion though, you know? Anyway, yeah, I just remember she freaked out about that because my mom's Buddhist. So yeah. Anyway, little story time. My childhood.
Halloween was really fun in the neighborhood I grew up in. It was like all young families, and everyone went like super wild with it. There's hella kids all like walking around, and it was fun. But there's always like a few houses where they would give out like trail mix.
Trail mix?
Yeah, or like some like dumb shit. Like
oh, really?
You know.
I never really experienced
like almond parents kind of vibe.
No, which is kind of good. Like,
yeah, but
with all the candy.
The whole point is like, it's Halloween. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. My parents were like pretty almond parents, so like we didn't eat much candy except for on Halloween. And then yeah, when they would give us like, I don't know, like people would put out like granola bars.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
But Halloween was like my favorite time of the year.
Me too. I think it is my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the gay holiday.
Yeah. Is it your favorite holiday?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like you weren't. I feel like you weren't like huge on Halloween.
No, what do you mean?
Like I feel like I'm the one that's been like, let's do this. Let's do this.
No, but I've been wanting to.
And I'm like crafting our costume. Like, let's do this.
Well, yeah. That's because though I knew like.
I mean, last year for your Halloween costume, you were pretty lazy with it, right? You were a bloody nurse.
Yes, but that's because I was working. So I just like. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. And it was like during school. So it was, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think like Halloween is very nostalgic for me.
Yeah. I remember as kids, like we would like, my brothers and I would get like garbage bag full of candy. Like now, I don't think there's a single house decorated on my street.
I think the most fun time to like the best age to like experience Halloween is probably like 5th grade or like 11, 12. I feel like 12, some kids would be like, oh, too old for trick-or-treating, which was not me. I would always go trick-or-treating.
I literally trick-or-treated when I was 20.
Really?
When I was 20 years old. Yeah, because my friend Cody he's from Australia and they don't celebrate Halloween there. and he's
What?
never been trick-or-treating before.
They don't celebrate Halloween?
They don't celebrate Halloween there.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, so when he was in the States, I was like, let's go trick-or-treating then. And then we went. Yeah. And we had to go to this like nice neighborhood in LA, and we had our little costumes on and stuff like that. Yeah. It was kind of weird because like obviously we're old.
Yeah.
But I think any age, like I think if you're young, at least semi-young, like trick-or-treat. Like I don't care if you're in high school. Like people be in high school and you're like, you're in high school, you can't trick-or-treat anymore. I'm like, yeah, I think you can trick-or-treat when you're in high school.
Yeah.
At least I think when you're a minor, you should be able to trick-or-treat.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what do you want them to do? Go drinking when they're 16?
Right.
Like that doesn't make sense.
I feel like adults should be able to trick or treat as well, to be honest.
I think that's a little weird.
Well, I think it should just be normal for like everyone to go trick or treating. I think that would be fun.
But imagine like a 50-year-old pulls up to your house and's like trick or treat.
Okay,
that's kind of weird. I think there should be a kind of semi-limit.
Okay. What do you feel about like when we were driving past and we saw that the sign for like the haunted house that was just somebody's house?
But I think they're inviting everyone in there. It's not like we're asking for candy.
No, I know. This is aside. This is a separate thing.
What?
Like, how do you feel about that in general? Would you ever go to like somebody's house that's like,
yeah, I thought we were kind of thinking of going there. Are we not gonna go there?
But then I thought about it and I was like, I feel like that's kind of weird.
They're inviting people to their house. They're like, there's a haunted house. Come to our house. That's not weird.
Guess. I think I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like, I think it's interesting.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think that's weird at all. I think we're literally planning to go to a haunted house tomorrow.
But we're going to, I don't think the fact that it's a haunted, I think the fact that like somebody would turn in their living space into a haunted house, like that's fun. That's cool. But like, what if they're weirdos?
Well, there's a lot of people there, so they'll get caught.
Or there's a lot of people there, so they won't get caught.
No, I think that's like, we need more of that. We need more of that community building. No one wants to actually decorate and celebrate Halloween anymore. Like in my neighborhood, we used to have like little mini haunted houses when we go trick-or-treating, like in the garage.
Yeah. We would as well. Or they would like set up like front yards and do like little like haunted maze.
See, people don't do that anymore.
I agree.
Yeah.
But it's because people don't own land like that too. Everyone's renting because shit's expensive.
That doesn't matter. You can still decorate even if you're renting.
But it's different. The vibe is different. If like a lot of housing is vertical, like how are you supposed to? If you're
when I was in LA, they would have these little chutes up. People set up these chutes and then would throw candy down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, so there's always a fucking way.
I guess.
People just don't have the spirit anymore. People just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Like it's so lame. Like when we live together, we're definitely gonna go full on out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love decorating with I love being able to have money to get decorations.
But you don't need them. You can thrift.
I guess.
That's big now. I've been on vintage 90s old Halloween TikTok of decorations and stuff like that. Yeah.
We've also been watching a lot of Halloween movies. Kind of.
Yeah. Kind of. I mean, Eli hasn't really been paying attention. He's not been in the Halloween movie mood. He's been too obsessed over this fucking video game called like Brawl or some shit. What is it called?
It's called Brawl Stars.
Yeah. And
for 2 days. And then I don't.
But it was like really, it was honestly ruining our relationship, I think. I think it was fucking up with our relationship because like he genuinely was like, I would be working on our costume and right next to him and I'm like, I'm trying to get his opinion and he doesn't even answer me.
No. I'm not going to be painted as there was one time where we were watching a movie and you were also working on the Halloween costume and I decided to start playing. And
yeah, but you weren't watching the movie or paying attention to me.
And I didn't hear you. And I'm sorry. And I apologize. I feel bad. But I'm not like an uninterested boyfriend. Usually when you're working on like your stuff.
Yeah, that's why I was new. That's why I was annoyed because I'm like, this is
try and help
for
like ask you and be curious because I'm a curious boyfriend. And
Right. Anyway, and then second day, again, I have it on footage. I'm working on your hat and you're just on your bra.
Because I'm sitting there and I needed a little distraction. Yeah, but then because I had just worked for 4 hours. I needed
at home. Me too. Me too.
But it was different.
And then after that, you got like overstimulated or something and didn't want to record stuff.
Me out in front of everyone?
And I'm telling the truth. I'm an open book. I speak the truth.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, that's what happened yesterday. And then I had to be like, I don't like who you've become. And then he deleted it because he's such a good boyfriend.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize it was like, and I understand. And I was like,
because you were low key yesterday. It was like, I was like,
annoying.
I think you need to stop playing this game.
Okay, and mind everybody,
You're becoming like one of those video game
mind
boyfriends.
you, mind you, mind you, 2 days. I was playing the game for 2 days.
Yeah, and it was destroying
And
it.
like total, I could probably look back and see how many hours. Maybe 2.5.
Mm.
Because it's while we are watching a movie. That being said, I do understand, and I deleted it, and it won't be re-downloaded. I'll go back to reading my book.
Yes. What book are you reading? You should share. Share with the class.
I'm
We have the book right here.
reading The Crown of Midnight. It's the second series. It's the second book in the Throne of Glass series. It's Sarah Maas. She also, this is the author who wrote Court of Rose Thorns and Rose. I don't know. Like the smut. It's like more smut though. This is more like I love fantasy. And I'm in a little book club and we read the first one and I loved it.
Are you guys reading the second one together?
Nope. Yeah, because one of our members, he's not the biggest like fantasy person. So he already said that he wouldn't. But the other two, me and the other girl, we like love it. So
me and the other girl.
My roommates. My book club is me and my 2 roommates.
Right. Yeah. And I read about 2 books a year. Guys, I finally finished Ocean Vuong on Earth Would Be Gorgeous. That took me about 6 months.
Yeah.
Finally finished. I got a comment on my YouTube video the other week that was like, I love how publicly you've been reading that book for like 6 months. And you know what? I finished it.
You did.
I finally fucking finished it. I finished it on the beach in Nerja, Spain. What about it?
Did you like it?
I liked it. I actually did really enjoy it. Yeah. I thought the ending was kind of like not a good ending, but that's how I feel about most books. I'm like, that wasn't a good way to. I don't feel closure. I don't feel anything. I don't feel like the lesson of the book.
I think that's the vibe. Oh, really? Like at all? I mean, I do think that kind of Ocean. I read Emperor of Gladness, and from what I've read of Ocean and their work, it's like it's very like makes you think a lot, and it's not a happy ending.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really an ending. It just felt like it ended.
Yeah,
and I don't know, like the plot. I think we discussed this, but the plot of the book I was reading specifically, it was just too metaphorical. Like he would kind of get lost in his own writing and be too focused on the actual poetry and like making it all flowery versus actually having a plot line and like sticking with like a story. Like I feel like he would get lost sometimes, and the whole point of the book was kind of lost sometimes.
I liked it honestly when I feel like when when it got like really flowery and poetic, I thought it was pretty. And I think that in like the Emperor of Gladness, that very much was like aligned with what was happening in the plot. Because usually it was like when like the character was getting like high, and then it's like all of a sudden like would describe like the like setting in very like I don't know poetic way, and it was like yeah, because he's like freaking high as balls right now, and it's like
I guess so. In the book specifically too, he said some weird stuff about like Americans and white people, and then calling himself certain things, and didn't really love it.
Like what?
I don't know, just like some Asian things, and I'm like, you need to stand up a little bit. He needs to stand up a little bit. And like, I don't know, like overall, I really love the book. I think I've never been affected by a book. Is this boring? I usually don't talk about books.
Book talk.
Book talk. It's fall.
Yeah.
We read in fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to talk about this because it's probably like you probably won't get another book review from me in about 6 months. So, overall, I really like the book. I would say it's up there. I've never had a favorite book before. Maybe I would say that. Because I did enjoy reading it throughout the entire time. And I definitely got affected. Yeah, usually I get bored.
Yeah, that's actually very impressive.
And I got affected by a lot of his writing.
Yeah,
too.
You were. There was a couple times I remember you'd call and you'd be like,
"Yeah," I was like, "Whoa." Emo. Yeah, I'd read it and put the book down and be like, "Whoa, that was crazy."
Yeah,
because I feel like me and him are very similar in ways.
Fall is a great time to start and get back into reading books.
Yeah,
summer is too. I mean, every season has like a different reason I think to read. But we were talking about that earlier with like fall things, and I said that I thought that sandwiches
was a fall
like loaded sandwiches with like bring on the meats and bring on the spread and like all the good stuff that I want in a sandwich. And Dustin disagreed.
Well, I just think sandwiches are like a year-round thing. When I think of sandwiches, I think summer. I don't think it's specifically a fall thing.
I think of summer and like I think of I mean, I guess it's year round, but it's different because like fall is more like it's like hardy. You're like preparing to
But like no
hibernate
one's
with
like
like a
thinking of
soup.
fall and they think sandwich
I
over
do.
soup
Me.
or over baked goods or
I
over books,
sure,
like they're thinking that stuff.
but people
Like
just
when people think summer foods, they think sandwich.
I
Like
maybe
beach sandwiches.
I guess when I think of fall foods though, I think of like a I definitely think of sandwiches as well.
Right, right.
But also, I just love sandwiches.
Anyway, getting back to what we've been doing the past couple of days for
Celebrate.
we're trying to jam in all the Halloween stuff. He's starting work soon, so it's a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
But we went to which surprisingly enough, didn't know this would be a fall activity, but it might be a fall activity now. I'm gonna make it a trend. The other day, Eli took me to go see some fluffy brown cows.
We went to a farm that had Highland cows. That was like their main thing. They also had some reindeer and horses
and donkeys
and 2 donkeys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, the main thing
reindeer was crazy, kind of.
Yeah,
like I was scared to pet. I didn't even get to pet them.
Yeah,
because I was kind of scared.
They were jumpy.
Yeah, and their antlers are humongous.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, how do I? And he was like, don't touch the antlers. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, how are you supposed to touch them when the antlers are in the fucking way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had Highland calves, and that was like the main attraction is that they had like the babies, and
we paid an extra $20 to get to cuddle with them for 20 minutes.
Right, we did.
Yeah. They're my favorite animal, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why Eli took me. He was gonna surprise me.
Yeah.
And it would have been a good surprise.
It would have.
But he had to ask me. He had to make sure.
Yeah, it was a financial commitment. So I wanted to make sure.
Right. Yes, we did spend $50 to see these cows.
We did.
And no regrets. I would recommend it. I would do it again.
Yeah. Because it wasn't like super well advertised, I guess. Like I saw some TikTok of a girl going to it, like local, like 40 minutes north of Seattle, and like 40 minutes north of Seattle. And it's just like mom and pop. Like it's literally a family. Like this dude and his wife.
Yeah, 2 people.
Yeah. It's their farm.
It wasn't just like petting the cows. Like you got to go on a hay ride.
Yeah.
And that was fun.
And it wasn't. There was no hay.
Right. A tractor ride.
There we go.
A tractor. They should put hay on there and just make it. They should really dive into the fall thing because it was low key a fall vibe.
Yeah,
already. And then we got to feed these cows from the tractor apples, which kind of feels fall.
Yep.
And yeah, it was pretty fall.
Yeah.
And then also like when we got to cuddle with the cows, like we definitely got to cuddle with them more than 20. It was kind of free reign. He wasn't even monitoring us. He was kind of just sitting back there, and we just like gotta go up to them and do whatever we want. Like we brushed them and gave them little middle parts.
Yeah, it was cute.
Yeah.
Some fringe like bang.
Yeah, and we got to just like hug them and like cuddle with them and take pictures.
We kind of had to like wade through mounds of shit.
Yeah, there was so much shit. Also, okay, from what I was reading, I think they treat their animals well. But then I was like, are cows supposed to poop like that? Like wet? It was like wet, like mud.
Yeah.
It wasn't solid. So I was Googling it and it was saying, no, like that's diarrhea, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope they're feeding their cows properly.
It seemed like they were. I mean, just the fact that he was very like knowledgeable, like it seemed like he cared. But who knows?
Yeah. I guess we could have asked about it too, and he would have answered.
Like, why are they shitting themselves all the time?
Why are they shitting wet? Is that normal?
Yeah.
But what if he gets defensive? I don't know. Do your own research. I don't think they have anything on their website, but from comments I was reading, like, they're like very open to answer any questions and stuff. So I don't know. It's called Lucky Farms. If y'all want to go there, if you're in Seattle, it was really fun. He was kind of like, he was giving the vibe of like, you know, those teachers that are mean, but kids love them kind of vibe.
He wasn't giving that vibe at all.
He was just very like, to me.
He was a little like reserved.
Yeah, because he was just a dude.
Yeah.
I'm sure if the wife did it, she would have been like,
maybe. But I think he kind of warmed up too. I don't know.
Yeah.
But also he was like talking about their, I felt bad because he was talking about like their story, like their,
and no one was listening.
And like people were, like, and he would like try and make funny jokes, and people, I'd look around and everyone was just like stone face. And I was like,
is it because I remember he was trying to say stuff when we were feeding the apples. And I'm like, you should have probably done that before we started feeding the apples.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was trying to share stuff about
like when we were on the tractor.
Like facts. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it also was kind of weird because like everyone, including us, like we're not no better than anyone else. But like when we were with the cows, culling with the cows, like it was picture central.
Yeah.
Like everyone was just trying to get photos. Like there was that one couple that laid with the cow the entire time. They were definitely there just to lay with the cows. But they had the only cow though that didn't have shit around them. So we couldn't even we couldn't lay down
That's true.
next to the cows.
They were cute, but being up close, it kind of like dissolved like the like romanticized.
Really?
Like,
I thought they were
had.
still really cute.
I think they were really cute, but they literally had like shit hanging off of
they
their
did,
hide.
but they're animals.
And so like I would get up and like start petting, and then I'd be like notice, and then I'd be
Yeah,
like,
I mean they had shit because they're hairy.
Yeah.
They have shit like on their butt, and obviously they can't fucking wipe themselves.
Yeah.
So
And they're literally
yeah.
babies.
And yeah, they're actually kind of big.
No, they're big.
They're like a size of a.
They're 250 pounds. He said.
Yeah, like 2 times a big dog.
But he said that the Highland cows grow a lot slower.
Yeah, it takes 5 to 6 years to grow to like the full big size.
Yes, versus like Angus cows or like other ones.
Oh, there's an
like
Angus cow. We got to cuddle with the Angus cow.
Yes, like the beef.
Yep. On R.I.P.
Man.
He's gonna die. That felt weird that they kill their animals, but I guess like that's normal on a farm.
Yeah.
They don't kill the Highland cows, but they killed the Angus beef.
Well,
Angus beef, Angus cow.
He said, no, yeah, that's right. He said that Highland cows, though, are like traditionally used for meat,
but they don't. They use as pets.
Yeah. He also said that he talked about
and they sell them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that there's like Highland, mini Highland trends, but apparently that's not real. Like
yeah,
Highland
it's just the baby cow.
Yeah, but also I don't know, farmers and shit, they get weird about genetics. Like Loki, sometimes I'm like, this sounds weird. Because he was like, purebred Highland cows can't be like minis. If you see a mini that looks like a Highland cow, it's mixed with something else. And it's like, he said, like, I don't know, when he said that,
that's not weird.
I was like,
that's just science.
I know, but like looking down on it or something, which maybe, I don't know.
Well,
like
he's probably looking down on it because people are advertising like them
predatory
as
practices.
Yes, it's probably like bad.
But when people like, I feel like people talk about animals and shit in a way that's like that, it's kind of weird.
I don't think it's weird
because I feel like low key those people would talk about humans like that.
No, but he's talking about a cow.
Yeah, but
I don't think he would.
Who
that was
cares?
Different. I think the people purchasing. I think it's a con. People are purchasing these animals.
That.
It's like
that's why.
It's like when people get teacup dogs. Like that's evil.
No, I understand that. I understand.
So
we saw like a mini donkey. I mean,
yeah, that one was nice. I fed an apple.
Yeah.
He was sweet.
That's cute.
Yeah, but they were really cute. Not as soft as you're gonna you're gonna think you'll go up to them. Oh my gosh, like so soft.
Cloud.
No, they're very coarse, like hay almost. Like what'd you say? Like very coarse, dry hair.
I don't think like hay.
They're not like human hair though.
No, but their heads usually were like softer than.
Yeah, and I couldn't tell where to pet, like where they liked getting pet.
I think they didn't.
I know. I don't think they liked getting pet.
Some of them were chill though.
Yeah, some of them were chill, but I don't know, like, if they even like it.
Yeah.
Because we were all petting them, and I was like, I don't think they even like this.
Yeah.
And we were, like, hugging them. I'm like, do they like this? Like, can't tell. It's not like they can, like, be like, ooh, or, like, purr, or, like, a cat or something, you know? Like, I couldn't tell. So when I would pet them, I'm like, I feel like I'm scared. Yeah. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to. Funny. Yeah.
Because they're not small either.
They're not tiny. So I'm like, would they ram into us? I mean, they didn't have horns yet, but
no, yeah, but there's that one. Remember that like
butted into us.
To me, yeah,
it was the Angus.
Was it?
I don't know. There was a black cow that came up to us and was like this to us, but I think he wanted us to pet him.
I think he wanted us to move because he had to pee.
But why would he pee right there next to us?
We were in his pee spot.
I guess so.
Wow.
Yeah, I was scared. I was like, am I getting attacked by a cow right now?
Yeah. Well, I was.
Well, I got hit too.
You were right next to me.
Didn't I get hit too? Yes, that's why I moved out of the way and then he came to you.
I think you moved because you saw him coming.
Oh. Anyway, I was scared. I was scared a little bit of like the cow because they're big. Even though they're my favorite animal, like I also don't want to piss them off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he didn't really like tell us like he said just don't run and like chase it because they're like he said they're like puppies. So if you run and chase them, they'll chase you right back and it's not going to be fun because they're heavy.
And then there's that one couple, it's a dude who like they were young and the guy was like chasing them. The girlfriend was like, stop. And he was like running.
Oh, I thought they were still having fun.
I think so, but he just
The one who took pictures of us?
Yeah.
He was definitely gay. Right?
No.
Really? It was giving gay best friend and his friend and his other best friend, you know? It was giving
Oh, I did not get that
with
at
those
all.
skinny jeans. And he loved getting his picture taken.
Really?
Yeah. I think he was gay. I don't know, my gaydar went off for that.
Mine didn't.
Oh.
I don't know. I thought they were in a relation. I saw them kiss.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, maybe I'm off.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the skinny jeans.
That's fine. Yeah.
I think it was skinny jeans.
I do remember. But he had on like Air Forces.
It was just giving like millennial gay guy.
Maybe.
That didn't know style. Us dressed like this. Millennial gay guy didn't know style. Us. But yeah, overall, 10 out of 10 experience.
Yeah.
Very fun. Actually, 9.5. 0.5 would be gained if all the poop was gone.
But like, it's a farm. So.
It is a farm. Yes. But they were really cute. And it was a really cute date. And we got Panda Express after.
Yeah, it was the perfect
date. Honestly, maybe our best date. What would you say about that?
That we've ever been on?
Yeah. We've been on some pretty good dates.
Yeah, we have.
The aquarium.
That was the first time you came up here.
No, I meant Monterey Aquarium, actually.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
Monterey was really fun.
Monterey was fun.
I think our Barcelona beach date.
You really loved that Barcelona beach date.
I did.
I feel like we've had better beach days. Like San Francisco.
Really? You thought that was better?
I thought that was kind of fun.
It was fun.
I thought it was more pretty. Because the Barcelona beach, it didn't really have like much.
Just
and a lot of naked
just
people.
Pristine, crystalline, clear blue water.
I guess so. But I guess it's because I guess it's because I experienced like another beach of Nerja Spain that was way more beautiful in Nerja. If we were there, I would have been like, hey. Yeah. But I think that was giving like the Santa Monica of Spain.
Yeah.
Or the Venice Beach of Spain.
I liked when we went to the beach in Monterey at night.
That was really fun.
That was cute.
At night or in the evening? For sunset?
Yeah, it was for sunset. Yeah.
That was really nice. Yeah.
Look at us. We do, I feel like we have a lot of like at-home dates too, which I like. Like, we'll cook together.
But I count that as not a date.
Yeah.
We also did an escape room the other day.
That was fun.
It was like, there's this like really famous, what'd you say? Famous? Most popular.
The most popular haunted house in Seattle.
In the PNW?
No.
No? Is that not what it said on their website?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's apparently really scary.
Yeah.
And we did the escape room that's kind of connected to it.
Yes.
Because I love doing an escape room during Halloween time. I feel like it's just very festive, very fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we low-key killed that shit.
Yeah.
Low-key. It's probably... Okay, I'm not good at escape rooms. Oh, I need to crack my neck. I'm not really good at escape rooms because I just feel like I'm not that kind of smart. Like, it's not like knowledgeable smart.
It's like puzzle.
It's puzzle. It's like, oh, all these letters are green. This is the code. Like, that's not really my... So I've only done a few escape rooms. So going in, I always thought it would be more knowledge-based or something like that. Like, kind of logical. But it's really just like more like...
pattern recognition.
Looking at patterns, looking at details.
I love that shit.
Yeah, so I've notoriously been really bad at escape rooms. And I would just contribute one thing and that's it. I think I've done 3 escape rooms before.
Before that one?
Yes, or 2.
I've done a few.
Yeah. And one of them was a live actor, so that made it really hard because I was scared.
Yeah.
But we killed this one. This was probably the most successful escape room I've ever done. I contributed more than once, which is crazy. Never done that. And I feel like our team was really good too.
There were 5 of us.
Yeah, there were 5 of us.
Yep.
And guys, we got on the fucking leaderboard for this month.
We did. We got the fastest time
of the month.
Which is probably the busiest month.
Yeah, because it's October.
But we'll see. Maybe somebody
beat us.
Yeah.
But it's the end of October. So I'm counting it as like... Anyways, we did it in like 36 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
There were like 3 rooms. I think
yeah,
the first one was low-key the hardest,
it
but I think
was
that's how it
because
always
we just
goes for
got in.
me.
We just got in. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, we're starting. We're fucking starting.
Well, and then there's like they were trying to play something on like the TV that was in there, and I was paying attention, and like I think Tino and Catherine were talking, or some people were talking, and I like couldn't really pay attention, and then people started just like going and trying, and it was like, what's going on?
Yeah, we were just looking around. Anyway,
Yeah.
started out a little slow, but we got it done. So it was like a morgue theme, and there was like fake dead bodies, but low key that first dead body looked hella real.
Yeah.
So I got scared. When we walked in, I screamed a little. I was like,
I
holy
thought it
shit.
was gonna be like an animatronic. Like I thought it was gonna like
yeah, that was gonna
rise
move.
up
Because it
or
looked
something.
real. I was like, wait, can you just touch it real quick?
Low-key, it was kind of freaky because we had to like undress it.
Yeah,
to, like,
and it was a woman.
Yeah, it's like this feels wrong.
So we had to like pat her down a little bit.
Yeah,
Get a flashlight out of her stomach.
Yeah. The gaping hole in the side of her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her name is Penny.
Penny. Rip.
Yeah. Very low key. Like, I don't know why it felt easy, but I don't know if we all just worked really well as a team.
It was only rated like 5 out of 10, right?
Yeah. But even then, like, I feel like it's usually hard.
Yeah.
I don't know. But also maybe going in, I knew how escape rooms work now. So I'm kind of like, okay, like I know how to actually do the riddles.
Also,
But,
I think that the place we went to is pretty popular, and so that might just be like friendlier, like easier games. So that
really?
more people can like do it.
But it's 5 out of 10. But we got on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
So that means like we are pretty good. But then why wouldn't other people get on the leaderboard? That means we're the best out of all the easy people.
Because it was like family. Like the other people around us, they're all
so.
like fam.
But they were like, no, they were like groups of friends.
Yeah. I don't know. We're just maybe. Yeah.
God, let us have this win, Eli.
Okay, I'm
just
sorry.
say we're fucking
We're
smart.
We're
Jesus.
like puzzle masters.
Damn. We got on the fucking leaderboard, man.
Oh, okay.
That means something. And you know what our name was, guys? You know what we put up there? The Evil Twinks.
Yes.
Yes.
Why did we choose that? You chose.
I chose it just because, like, I don't know, we were all like Twinkie. And it's Halloween, evil. Evil Twinks. And that was how I thought of it.
Okay.
No, you know what? I thought, oh, we're all like gay
Yeah.
or queer. No labels, guys. But yeah, also like in the beginning, she's like, the girl who is like hosting or whatever, like the worker, she was like, I can give you guys a free clue if you guys are celebrating something today. Y'all can lie.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, we are celebrating our anniversary. And then she gave us a clue.
Yeah.
And then that's also how it contributed to our name.
Yeah.
I wish it was scarier.
Yeah. It was
Like,
pretty creepy.
it was
more
creepy.
like body, like gore though, not like nothing
Yeah.
like jumped out.
I think what was scary was like, oh, we don't know what we're opening.
Yeah.
Because it was a morgue. But I wish like it was scary. Like I wish there was like a jump scare.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I'm fine with the fact that there wasn't.
Everyone is such babies.
No, I like honestly though.
Like afterwards, we could have got into the haunted house for cheaper on VIP, but no one wanted it.
I did.
I did too.
Yeah.
But our other group,
it's
didn't.
not that they didn't want to, it's that it was expensive.
But it wasn't as expensive as other.
But we already, that would have been a very expensive night.
But
it would have made sense. It like
it would have made sense,
hindsight,
especially like, I don't know, considering other things that are going to be spent for Halloween.
I guess. Yeah, that's true.
Like,
like, that's how they are. Like, they want to go do that. You mean the club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just like literally anything else.
Which I want to do that. And like, we are, right? But also, I don't want to spend that much money.
At a club? Yeah, the fact that there's cover charges here, by the way, for our Halloween plans, we're planning on clubbing. And the fact that it's being posted on Halloween, maybe y'all can find us. Pull up. Seattle. Y'all know where we'll be. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even a big clubber anymore.
Yeah.
I think ever since I got in a relationship, I'm just like, let's just do fun, cuddly stuff. Let's just go watch a movie.
I've never been like super into clubbing either.
Oh,
I think it's fun. With like the right people, I think it's fun.
Yeah.
We've gone clubbing together. The first
Oh yeah, for New Year's. That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, we'll have fun.
Yeah.
Should we go as Frog and Toad or Elio?
We're still
and
trying to
Pete?
discuss that. We're trying to see.
There's a lot of logistics to figure out.
Yes.
Like temperature. It's going to be freezing outside, but hot in the club.
But
We're
also,
gonna
I
be
think we'll
dancing,
be drunk.
which will make us warmer.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I don't know though. We'll see. I just think these costumes are cuter, and I want to show them off.
But like, I don't want to wear the.
I know, but I want to show them off. We need to like go somewhere with these. The pumpkin patch, maybe.
We could.
Or we got to wear this and like have people see it somewhere.
Mm.
Like that's what I want.
Okay.
Other than TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a big content day for Eli here. He didn't sign up to be an influencer, but he
influencer boyfriend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Still training him how to take good photo, guys. Still working on that.
I'm getting better.
Okay. I will say every time he takes my photos, I do get really insecure of myself and I'm like, is it me?
Oh my God.
Is it me?
Crazy.
I'm fucking ugly.
And I have to remind you, no, it's me.
And I'm like, right.
Photos.
I'm like, right.
Yeah. But also, I feel like a lot of the photos that I take of you, I think you look very good in.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I need to shift my perspective.
Yeah. But also, it's okay to like maintain like the critique and like.
Yeah. Because I'd be taking photos of him and low-key I'm like, damn it, that's a good photo. I wish that was me. Low-key. I took so many cute photos of him at the Fluffy Cow spot.
Yeah. I took some good ones of you.
Okay. Anyway, he's got some cute ones though. Catch him on Pinterest.
Pinterest? Yeah.
Yeah, like I took some Pinterest. I'm like, this should be on Pinterest. This should be on Pinterest.
Yeah. Now I'm blushing.
Yeah. We also saw Paranorman the other day.
Yeah, that was
finally.
fun.
I've been talking about this on the podcast. Paranorman in theaters. Go watch it. Probably by the time you see this, it's over.
Yeah.
But we went and saw Paranorman in theaters, and it was great and amazing. And they have a new short, and I love stop motion, and I love animation, and yeah, I loved it. I wish we watched it in 3D. Kind of. Like,
I don't.
I feel like that would have been fun. Like that's the whole thing. It's like, oh, a stop motion 3D, never seen before.
I think it could be cool. Just 3D movies in general, I think.
And with how the movie is, it would have been really like imagine the ghosts are like.
That's bad. And then yeah.
Like I kind of want to go see it in 3D. Think what if we went on that? I don't know.
Yeah, Paranorman was really good. It was my first time seeing it. I really liked it. It was good. I thought it was cute.
Yeah, I forgot how funny it was. A lot of fat jokes.
Yeah,
which I got were still kind of funny
and mostly like self-deprecating.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was actually really funny. I forgot how funny Paranorman is.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
And Mitch, my childhood crush.
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of people are like, oh, Coraline. And like, I agree, Coraline's a good movie. But I think out of all the Leica Studio movies, Paranorman is my favorite because childhood favorite. And I just grew up watching it. But also
sex appeal. For the sex
probs.
appeal.
I remember me as a kid. Well, first of all, I think it's like a really done story. It's like pretty creative. I think it's a very well done movie. Mm-hmm. And I think the general concept of like a witch town is like overdone, but they did it really well.
Yeah. And I like that the zombies were like
nice. Yeah. And spoiler. And I don't know. I love like just that. I love the character design. I don't know. And John Bryan's like the soundtrack guy. He made like Lady Bird and stuff. And overall, really, really good movie. Top 10.
When Mitch opened the front door without just with the bath towel on. Yeah. And Tino like.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God.
That was so funny.
Yeah, because Mitch is hot.
The entire theater.
I remember that was me as a kid. Like, I think that's like why I love the movie so much. Because I remember me as a kid, I was like, Gay Awakening. I was like, oh, wow.
I watched Blood and Honey 2, which Dustin did not because that was a little scary for Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
It was, don't need to watch that.
I heard you guys screaming and stuff.
Yeah,
it was that bad.
Yeah,
like that bloody gore. What were they showing?
Everything.
Really?
People being burned alive.
And actually showing it?
Yep.
Whoa.
Bear trap on the face.
Damn. Scary movies love a bear trap. Because we watched The Cabin in the Woods and they were just killing people with bear traps and catching people with bear traps.
They did even like, this is spoilers, so sorry. But
I don't think my audience would watch that movie.
There's this one part where essentially it's like Winnie the Pooh and friends and gang are like serial killers in this. There's more to the plot than that. There's reasons. But it's like looks like the Grinch kind of, like it's still like live action, like it's like people with like prosthetics and they look fucking scary. And there's just this one scene
The
where
Pooh characters?
yes,
So they're
yeah,
people.
yeah.
They're
Kinda. I don't want to spoil too much. Kinda. They're just things. They're like monsters.
okay.
But it's not CGI. It's like prosthetic.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure it looks like it. And but regardless, there's just this like one scene where there's like this lady is unloading like dishes. This lady is unloading dishes, and there's like a bunch of knives that they put in like upwards instead of down, and she like leans in close and just gets like poo smashes her head into the knives.
Why are
And
the knives up? Why are the sharp knives up?
because the husband put it in like that in the beginning, and she goes, "You shouldn't do that. Like that's a safety risk." But then like doesn't like
Fix
a
it?
safety hazard, but doesn't fix it, and then she gets
Into the
killed.
dishwasher? And she was trying to fix it? Or
No,
what?
no. Like she just let it go, and then it's like later in the day, she's like taking them out,
Mm.
and then that's when she gets her face slammed in.
Why are they killing them? Is it a curse?
Kinda.
Mm.
A little. I was a little confused about it. Like
Okay.
the monsters knew the people. They're like all people in the circle of this one person that they didn't
Oh.
like, who was like the main protagonist, who was capital B.
Bitch.
Yes. He looked like they're British. He looked like fucking Frodo. No, he looked like Bilbo, but acted like Frodo.
Hmm.
So hard character to root for. Honestly, I was hoping that he died, and instead, everyone else around him died.
But he didn't.
Yeah, which low key, that sucks.
Mm.
Maybe worse than dying. Yeah, very gory, very gross. Took a couple months off my life watching that. Don't need to watch it again.
I'm glad I didn't see it.
Yeah.
The Cabin in the Woods already was a lot for me. Speaking of all that, let's get into some rapid fire, quick Halloween questions to end off the podcast. Okay, this is where I'm just going to ask some rando Halloween questions, and we're just going to ask them for the festive spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I have an important announcement at the end. What's your favorite Halloween costume you've ever done?
When I was in elementary school, I went as Sporticus one year, and I think that was pretty epic. How about you?
Yeah, and we already discussed this, and
Yeah.
it's Spartacus, I think? Or is it
Spartacus?
Sporticus?
Sporticus.
Sporticus. It's from Lazy Town. I had a crush on him as a kid, too.
Yeah.
I think this one. I mean, I've done some pretty fun ones. I like my Howl
Mhm.
costume I've done, and I like all of my like 2023 costumes pretty much, but I think I like this one the most.
Mm.
Yeah, I just think I don't know, I just like working on like a handmade costume and it's like fun.
Mm.
All right. What's your favorite Halloween memory?
Probably going to my first like real haunted house my junior year. It was in Portland. I went with two of my friends, Tegan and Courtney, shout out. And it was super fun. I loved it. It was like an hour and a half. It was fucking scary too.
I
What's yours?
feel like most of mine are from like when I was younger.
Mm.
There was this one Halloween. I think it was Halloween of 2016.
Mm.
I was in middle school. We had like this group and we just all went trick-or-treating and it was just like fun. It was like during yeet,
Oh,
you know, during those times.
Oh.
Yeah, good times. The fuck?
yeah.
That kind of time. And I miss those times. And there wasn't really anything crazy that went on. We just like had a big group. We went trick-or-treating. It was fun. I loved my middle school friends at that time.
Yeah.
And it was just like funny. I just remember laughing so much.
Mm. Actually, I take it back. That was fun, but in 5th grade, I got invited to a Halloween party, and I was new to the school in 5th grade. Like, that was my first year at that school, and so I didn't know anyone going in. And it was like one of the most fun, I don't know, like elementary school parties I've had ever gone to.
I miss an elementary school party.
And it was like I kind of like made a lot of friends at that party, and I felt like, I don't know, accepted in this social
I miss
group.
when elementary school we do our Halloween costume parade.
Yeah.
I miss that thing. I miss community. You know, I feel like every time people are like complaining about adulthood, you know what we're just complaining about? We just want community. We want community so bad. Like we all want to get dressed up and do a little parade around the town. We all just want to have a little party where we watch a movie.
Yeah.
And eat some fun snacks and have a potluck. Like that's what we want.
Yeah.
Favorite Halloween candy?
Kit Kat or Reese's? What about you?
I don't know. I love the SpongeBob patty gummies.
Like, Hot take, hot take. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I love the weird like gummies like that.
Okay.
It's rare though nowadays.
Did you like Mike and Ike's?
It's fine.
Okay.
Not really. I used to love Dots.
Wild.
I know.
They taste like nothing. Gross.
They're gummies. Okay, lastly, favorite Halloween movie. I'm gonna say Paranorman for right now.
Oh, that's so hard. Hold on. Give me a second.
Over the Garden Wall.
That's not a movie.
But would you say that's your favorite to watch?
Yes, because I don't think there's any other movie right now that. Yeah. Over the Garden Wall. I like.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Before we get into Ox, or actually, let's get into Ox. On Ox this week, what is on Ox this week?
Crown of Midnight. You should read the book. And Throne of Glass. Very good. Strong female character lead. Love her. She's an assassin.
Okay, Mike's cut out for a second. I think I ran out of storage. But on Ox for me is Butcher's Block by Prince 55, A Couple Minutes by Olivia Dean, Groupie by Leonie Biney. We watched a couple of other movies that we didn't mention. Practical Magic. This is my second time watching it. I think it was better the second time around. I think it was better. And then we also watched The Addams Family, which was really cute. Anything else on Ox for you?
Yes. Dijon. I love Dijon. Not the mustard, the artist. Dance Song and Do You Light Up are really good, as well as Honey and Jessie. And then I would also say some Olivia Dean songs. Yeah.
Just Olivia Dean in general.
And then hers, like Marcel, and Harvey.
Cool.
Yeah.
And be sure to check out the Patreon if you guys would like to see 30-minute extended episodes every week. I've done one every single episode, so if you aren't subscribed to our Patreon, you have a lot more episodes to catch up on. Just bonus 30 minutes. I share a lot of cool, fun, exclusive stories. There's also bonus videos and content on there, and so much more for getting deep in the passenger seat, which I haven't done that. I didn't do that today, but for getting deep in the passenger seat, I do prioritize my patrons' questions, and overall, we don't make a lot of money off this podcast, so y'all make it possible. So thank you, my patrons. That being said, though, I will be saying the podcast will be taking a long break. This month has been very fun. I really wanted to stick through this month because I feel like just these podcast episodes during Halloween getting dressed up is just really fun. So I wanted to do that. But I'm going to just take a long break off the podcast for now. Don't know when I'm going to return. I think I just kind of need more help with the podcast. And quite frankly, I just do not have the money to get that help. And it's also like really exhausting. Like I run this whole thing by myself and it's doable for sure. But I feel like I don't know, I feel like to be more efficient with it. Cause obviously I would like to make this podcast like more of a sustainable thing, you know, make money off of it and stuff like that. So then I can actually do this consistently for you guys and like make content for you guys. But doing this for a while now, we're on episode 32. That is a lot of episodes, and doing that all by myself. Honestly, I'm kind of proud that I even made it this far. Okay, so yeah, for now the podcast is just gonna take a break, and I don't know when it will come back. Maybe it will come back in a few months. Maybe it will come back in a few years. I don't know, but yeah. Once I get a team going, if that ever happens, I would love to develop this into more like a professional podcast, have a cool set or something, make it, or even like an interview show. I feel like that's something I could still do with Park Your Butt because I do love the concept of Park Your Butt, and like I want it to be like a celebrity interview show. I think that could be really cool. Maybe I'm the new Jake Shane. I don't know. But for now, just gonna take a break. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but yeah, just maybe this is the end of Park Your Butt for now. Dun dun dun. Thank you so much, Eli, for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. I hope fun. That's also partly why I had Eli on, because I'm like, you know what? Let's end with the bang. And people love gay shit and seeing and boyfriend content. So I'm kind of like, let me give this. This is a treat for you guys because I'll be gone for a while. So just, I mean, not off the internet. Y'all catch me, but just the podcast in general. Yeah. Oh yeah. MLM. Thank you guys so much for parking your butt with us. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.